Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft, our Minecraft modded survival series, and we are safely back in our own dimension after braving the horrible Mistcraft age that we had and getting the pages from the library, which is why we went in there. We needed those pages so that we can create our own custom-made dimension. Now today we are going to begin working on some projects that are probably going to span across several episodes to get done. It ties in with the Mistcraft mod, it ties in with our farm, and also getting a quarry up and running. So what we're going to be working towards is first of all getting a new Mistcraft age made with those pages we collected, tailoring it to what we want, most importantly using the dense ores page that we got, and then we are probably going to head in and maybe just, scout around, make sure it's stable, make sure it's a good dimension to set up a quarry, and also we're going to be looking for Osmium Ore. And the reason we are going to be looking for Osmium Ore, particularly in another dimension, is because for some reason it was disabled by default when we generated this world, which means none of it is spawning where we are, so we need to create a new dimension to get Osmium Ore. And the reason we want Osmium Ore is we got a couple blaze rods last time, and I want to use them to set up an automated breeding machine for our farm. And obviously the machine requires power. Now, we could just set up like another steam dynamo from thermal expansion, but they require a lot of fuel. They use up a lot of coal, and it doesn't require that much energy. I think it feeds them once every 10 minutes, so it's like a pulse of energy it needs every 10 minutes. And Mechanism has some really cool energy options. The one I've been looking at making is the wind turbine. So it should pop up here, hopefully. The wind turbine, and as you might suspect, it just needs wind to run. So you basically have to place it in a clearing, an area where it's got nothing, I think, either side of it, and it will generate energy. And it doesn't cost any resources to continue running, which is great. But in order to make it, not only do we need Osmium Ore, but we need to make this Enriched Alloy, which requires us to make a metallurgic infuser, which is a mechanism machine that requires Osmium to make. So basically we need Osmium Ore at the moment. And then the other thing that we're going to be working towards is getting our quarry made. We need a couple more diamonds and then we can make a quarry. And once we get the quarry made, if the Mistcraft age that we create today is stable, we're going to be setting up a quarry system to get automated mining set up and ores coming in for us. We'll have to figure out how to get it all set up. So we got quite a lot of work cut out ahead of us. We had a little bit of a break and did some adventuring the last couple episodes going into the Mistcraft age. So now it's back to playing with some awesome machinery. So to recap, make a Mistcraft age, explore the age, find Osmium Ore, get our breeding machine up and running, power and all of that working, get our quarry made, set up a quarry system in that Mistcraft age. This is all dependent, of course, on whether this Mistcraft age is hospitable or not. We've seen how nasty the dimensions can be. I'm hoping this one turns out alright. And I have a bunch of eggs in my inventory I need to deposit somewhere. We have so many eggs at the moment. Wow, look at that. We'll put them in there. That is fine. Now, let's get started with the Mistcraft stuff again. Because we got all those pages in the last episode, we can actually make our own age now, rather than a random one like that. So I looked into how to make it, and you do it using this writing desk here. Now the writing desk already has ink in it because I went and killed a bunch of squid and got some ink, and I did a test run to make sure I could actually make a page and I knew what I was doing a little bit. So I've used a little bit of the ink, but it's ready for us to go. I also made a notebook, and I got a bunch of stuff ready. It turns out that leather can actually be made by cooking rotten flesh in our redstone furnace. So there you go, rotten flesh in a redstone furnace gives you leather. That's a redstone furnace. So I made a bunch of leather because after coming back from that Mistcraft age, we actually have 42 rotten flesh left over. Like, that we have tons of it. So that's great. Now we can get a lot of leather. We can also make ourselves a backpack or something too, which would be cool. So anyway, yes, I got some stuff ready. So we've got ink. We've got bottles of water to make ink vials, we have paper which we'll need, we have leather which we'll need, and the notebook, as I said before. So what this is basically a container for your pages. So I didn't put any of the duplicate pages in, I just put our unique pages in, all the extra ones, because we got like 10 of the same page and stuff like that are all in here at the moment, like 12 of these, 8 of those, 3 of those. So I just put the individual ones in here and we can store our kind of unique pages, and this way we can just put this in and we can pick pick and choose what we want out of it. So to get started, we need to make ourselves a few ink vials here. So I think we need 2 ink vials because we're going to have to make 2 linking pages. So I believe it's just like that. Yep, we'll just throw these up here so we can grab all of them out like that. Okay, we have 3 of those. That is fantastic. We have leftover ink, which I'll just put back in my bedside chamber here. I'll keep it nice and close to this stuff over here. Now that we've got that, I believe we have to put 2 pieces of paper in there, and then you get your linking panel, and another one in there, and your linking panel, and then you get your 2 glass bottles. Now I've got to remember what I do next. So I think what we do next is we put leather and a linking panel to get an Unlink linking book, and that's our return book. And let's not screw it up this time. We know that we have to keep that on us and not put it on that book panel there. Is it getting dark? Yes, it is getting dark already. So let's actually link this straight away. So bang, we got our linking panel linked here. So that's the book we'll use when we want to come back to this dimension, to the overworld. I might sleep until morning because it's a bit dark and creepy at the moment. Alrighty, sun is up. I feel a bit safer. Now what we have to do is we have to duplicate the pages that we want to use in our own descriptive book. So I believe I can just put that in there. Here we go. And it shows you what you can make. And I think you just put paper in. What do you put, paper in there? No, paper in there. And then I think you click on what you want. So let's work out what we want first. Where is our dense ores? So the first thing we want is we want dense ores. No, okay. How do I... Okay, there we go. Dense ores. I think that's how it works, and this should... Yeah, okay, there we go. It took away 50 of our ink, so we got another dense ores page, and we get to keep that one that's in our notebook. What else do we want? Maybe we want a huge biomes. That could be good as well. So let's take a huge biomes. Not an oceans biome. What about villages? We could have extra villages there. That could be handy for raiding them. We might leave that one out for now. Oh, no, let's do it. Let's take villages as well. So right now we have dense ores, so the world should have more ores. We have huge biomes, so should be the biome types will be much bigger. And we have villages, so there should be lots of villages. What else do we want here? We did get huge biomes. Yeah, okay, my bad. I must have 2 of those in there still. Fast weather, sacred springs, or lavender fields biome. Now, lavender fields, I believe, is a flat type biome. So maybe we should get that, because that could be good for setting a quarry up. So let's make a lavender fields biome, and we haven't used up that much ink at all. So I think we might start with these 4. We might just stick with these 4. So lavender fields, villages, dense ores, huge biomes. We can just take our notebook back. That is fine. We'll take the pages back. I'll put my notebook back in here to be safe. I can put the spare ink and stuff back in there. Now, the next step is to make this into a descriptive book. And in order to do that, we use the bookbinding machine-y thing here. So I believe before what we did to just make a random one was that. You just put in leather and a linking book and you get a random descriptive book. Now, to tailor it, I think you just drop the pages in. It's as simple as that. So dense ore, lavender fields, and I don't know if there's like a priority. If there has to be like a certain priority, they have to be like a certain way round or something. I don't know, but we'll just put them in any which way for now. So there we go. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh god, okay. Anyway, thought I'd screwed something up. Okay, so we have dense ores, huge biomes, lavender field, and village. And I think we're good to go. Now, we will call this maybe mining world, maybe? Mining world? Yeah, that'll do. Mining world for now. It could end up being incredibly hostile because there's still other factors that can make it bad. It could have endless rain like the last dimension. It could have something else nasty, meteorites. I don't know. All that's guaranteed to be there are things that I've put in. So let's grab that descriptive book. We've got it made. We have our linking book. We'll put this leather back in here. We'll keep all our stuff nice and safe in our bedside drawer. And I think we're ready to go in. So I want to scout the dimension out first. I want to go in, and if the dimension is stable, because sometimes they can be unstable and this weird stuff starts to grow and it corrupts the world. So we're going to make sure it's stable. If it is, we'll try and mine manually ourselves to get some Osmium Ore. And then we can, as I mentioned, over the next several episodes, we'll work towards getting our quarry made and we can put it in this dimension. So I think we are ready. I think everything is ready to go. So let's put the descriptive book in the book stand. We have our linking book. We'll want to make another book stand actually to put our return book on, which is, I believe, just 2 sticks and 1 piece of wood. Oh, we already had the 1 piece of wood. Never mind. So book stand, we have that. We need to take that with us. That can go back in there. And I think we are set. I think we are completely set to go. Fingers crossed. I know I said it last time we went in and we got a horrible dimension, but fingers crossed since we tailored it a bit, we will get something slightly nicer. So let's do this. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Okay, it's snowing. Yes, that's snow. At least it's not rain. Maybe I should have put a fast weather in because fast weather might have worked out. Okay. It appears to be nighttime. This is a lavender field that we're in now. Okay. Things are burning. I don't know why, but things were burning over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly put our book down just to be safe here. We're going to put our linking book on it so we can go back. And then what we will do is we'll put a marker here. So we'll just call it book like last time so we know where our book back is. And why are the friendlies burning? What's going on here? So those things there. Oh, crap, meteorites. Okay, this isn't the best world. There is meteorites dropping, and for some reason these dryads are burning. Now the dryads are like meant to be friendly kind of creatures from Ars Magica 2. They're like nice NPCs, but for some reason they're taking afflictions whenever they venture out. Does that mean I'm going to as well? Right now I seem to be okay. I'm worried that like running out in the open or something I'm going to catch fire. Like it's almost reverse zombie world or something where good people catch fire and zombies and skeletons don't, which it seems to be because I can see some zombies and skeletons running around. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I am catching fire. That scared the crap out of me. Was there a reason? And there's okay, no, there is no reason. Alright, maybe I just need to get underground or something. Let's try that. And this is not a nice world at all. There's meteorites crashing down all around us. That is horrible. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe it's the sun making me burn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the sun and see if that helps at all. If I keep catching fire, we're going to have to abandon this world. Oh, the meteorite is dropping ore though. I really want to go over there and get that ore, but I do not feel safe. It seems that, yeah, being out in the open is what's... Oh god. Is what's causing me to catch fire. So, we definitely won't be setting our quarry up in here, that much is for sure, but I will probably just go mining really quickly. Let's actually dig down, because we want to find that Osmium Ore. Why did that replace? Okay, that was weird. It was like server lag or something. I'm not on a server, I'm playing single player. Okay, let's try and find some ore. We did set up a dense ore world, so there should be lots of ore around here. Oh, how does this... I'm not even sure what the... if it's the same coordinate system, because I'm like -5 or something now. That does not make sense, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, that is weird. Yeah, because I'm... Wait, what am I now? Oh no, never mind, it is working. I'm an idiot. It's because I went that way. I was looking at the wrong number. No, it's working. So if the overworld rules apply, then things should be like the more rare ores will be lower, that kind of thing. So we're going to try and see what we can find down here. Hopefully, we can find a big batch of Osmium Ore to take back to the overworld with us. We can destroy this friggin' book, because there's no way I'm sticking around in this world, to be honest. And then we can... maybe make a new dimension and try and set up our quarry there. The problem is none of them are that hospitable at the moment, are they? Are we on islands as well? Like, this is kind of worrying me because my underground map isn't showing up. Huh. So yeah, like, none of the worlds have been hospitable, have they? I mean, we've only been to 2 so far, but both have contained something that you do not want to encounter. One, endless rain and nether mobs, and this one, meteorites and burning in the sun. We need to find a dimension that does not have such a negative factor. One that's kind of nice, almost, and be hospitable for a quarry to be set up, and we can get some ores going in. You know, I could set up a quarry on the overworld, but no Osmium Ore, which is, you know, why we are... Oh, hello, gravel. Why we are doing this. We need that Osmium Ore. So I think, yeah, what we'll do is we'll dig down. We'll see if we can find some anywhere. And then we will get the Osmium Ore, maybe head back to the overworld and begin working on setting up our automated breeding system. Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, wow. Yeah, and then we'll start working on our automated breeding system for our animals, and then we can, once we get that up and running, we can make some more dimensions and hopefully get something a little bit nicer. I have some peridot here. Now, stuff... Oh, wow, did I forget to bring an extra pickaxe? Damn it. Stuff like this peridot is normally only spawns individually, so It seems the dense ores is kind of working. I don't know why I wasn't using this hammer before. It would have made going down so much easier. So let's use it now. And like ferrous, normally you don't get tons of ferrous, and we seem to have hit the mother trucking load right here. Bam. That's nice. So let's grab this stuff too. Bam. Okay. And let's keep going down. I guess I'm just going to go down to what level I would normally. Like, is that a dungeon? There we go. Osmium ore. Awesome, we just found some osmium ore. Hopefully there's lots of it. Oh, wow. So we're going to be able to double this, but that means we still need a lot. So let's just clear this out here. Bam. Cool, cool. So this stuff doesn't seem to get affected by the hammer's AoE by the looks of it. Can I even get it with this hammer? Yeah, I can. Apparently, but we just got some osmium ore, and it's going to be in our miner's backpack, so let me just check this really quickly. How much did we get? We got 5 osmium ore. Wonderful. So that'll give us 10. We definitely need a lot more than that, so I might try and get like half a stack or something like that of raw osmium ore, and that way we have at least a stack when we put it through our automated system, because like everything, it can be doubled. So it appears to be on this level, so maybe we should just like dig around on this level and try and find it somewhere. So I might just start digging like tunnels out here and see what we can find. God, having this hammer is handy. I'm gonna have a lot of cobblestone at the end of this. And speaking of cobblestone, I think I almost have an entire chest full of the stuff, which we will be using relatively soon for construction. I know a few people have asked, when are you going to be building your next building? I've got some ideas in my head. I want to build a science facility for one. And I think we might start working on that once we've got our quarry up and running and once we've got this breeding done. But the science facility is the next building I want to make, where we can house all our crazy machines and experiments and stuff like that. It should be awesome. Oh god, I bet I'm not going to find osmium for ages now. Oh, why didn't that break? Give me some of that. And peridot. Lots and lots of peridot, which I'm not really sure what it's used for. I think you can maybe make pickaxes out of it, potentially. I'm not 100% on that. And osmium's a bit rarer than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought it would be a lot less rare than this. Because from what I understood, it was like the iron of the mechanism mod, but maybe I was lied to. Or maybe I just misread that. There's some Citrus quartz dust, and that's something we're probably going to have to look into soon, is applied energistic storage machines, the computer systems that allow you to digitally store items, because we are filling up our chests rather rapidly. And once we get that quarry up and running, it's going to be much worse. So I think we need to get that sorted. I forgot to put torches down, because it's very bright in this world, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's not just me. I was completely forgetting to put torches down because it doesn't feel dark to me. Which apparently was a bad idea, because now mobs galore have spawned behind me. There we go, Mr. Creeper. There's a mana elemental up there. Yeah, okay. I probably should have put torches up. My bad. Let's get rid of that stuff. Oh, what did I just do that for? Mr. Bat, why did I do that? Okay, let's eat some potatoes here, get our hunger back, and continue. Yeah, okay, so what's going on? It's like I've got night vision or something, it's that bright. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty deadly down here. Get out of here. Ghastly Guibus. New hat, though, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'll have to remember to put torches up. I'm going to keep mining, see what I can find, and I might cut back to you guys once I have enough osmium for us to leave this place. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, that meteorite scared the shit out of me, but at the same time, I just uncovered some more osmium. Now, let's see how much we get here. Okay, one more piece there. Is that it? Is that all the osmium? Okay, so we have 17 osmium. So when... Oh, stop it! It's really loud and scary out there. So when we smelt that down, that is going to give us, what, 34? 34 osmium. I would maybe like to find a little bit more, but at the same time, my bags are getting incredibly full. Both my digger's bags and my mining bag are full. My inventory's getting full. A little bit more would be really nice, but I think I may have to go back soon. And it turns out that creepy crawlies are spawning behind me. I have been putting torches up, but I had a little babby zombie attack me before, so hopefully we can make it out safely. Let's actually make our way back now, I think. We can always come back in and do some manual mining in here. Let's see what's down here. Okay, I see bats, mana elemental in there. I knew stuff would spawn. I thought something was up when I realized I didn't have to put any torches down. Turns out that it actually is dark or something down here. I just can't see it. I mean, look at that. I've put torches up down here, and they don't make a difference to me, but they clearly make a difference to these mobs spawning. But get out of here, you son of a bitch. Alright, buddy, you're dead. Creeper, plus 2 skeleton archers, and I want him to blow up on them. Good man, good man. We need to get this don't knock me back, buddy. Get this skeleton archer, and take him down if he stops knocking me back. There we go, what else we got here? I know there's got to be more of you. Ooh, and those meteorites have almost given me a heart attack on several occasions since I've been down here. They're so friggin' loud and scary. So I need to get up here somehow. So like that, I guess. Here we go. We're almost out. I'm a little bit worried about what's waiting for me. I'm going to make a mad dash for the book. And I hope... Wow, okay. A meteorite literally landed right on top of the hole I was in. Great, thanks, meteorite. Holy shit, look at this. Oh, now I'm burning. Okay, back underground for a second. I've got to work out how we're going to do this. We need some food, first of all. I didn't realize how hungry I was. And then we have to make it out of there without dying. I might let my health regen... Oh, shit. Might let my health regen quickly. And then we'll see what we can do here. Oh, I have a bow. We could use that. Yeah, alright. We'll hold on to that bow for now, even though it'll probably break in one shot. Let our health regen to full, and then we're going to have to try and get the hell out of this place. Ah, what are the chances of that? Freaking meteorites. Definitely not a place we're setting up... Oh, ow, ow, ow. Definitely not a place we're setting up our quarry. Not safe at all, is it? Jesus. We're getting bad luck with these worlds. I just want a nice, peaceful world. We can take a summer vacation there, a nice bit of a holiday. Nothing's trying to kill us. We don't burn alive. We don't have things dropping on our head. It's disastrous. It's really horrible out here. While we're waiting, actually, I might look up the recipe for a breeder and make sure we've got everything for that. So here we go. Breeder. Is that what I was looking at? The breeder? I think this is the machine I need. I thought I needed... blaze rods for something. I just need a lot of gold for that. Maybe, oh god. At, Mine Factory Reloaded, there's a couple machines in here I was looking at. Maybe it was for the biofuel generator, but we're not using that anymore. So it turns out I don't need those blaze rods for this machine. Eventually I would like to set that up. But I'll need to rethink our entire farm because I didn't think about that when I was making our farm. I can have it so plants and crops are automatically harvested, and then you can reroute them into this biofuel generator, which will actually use them as fuel. That could be another thing we look at, but we will stick with the turbine plan for now, the wind turbine, since we did put all this effort into getting here. And now we've got to try and get our friggin' way up here without burning to death. So let's do it. Maybe it's nighttime now, and that's why I'm not burning. Okay, I'm not burning. We'll use this opportunity to get the fudge out. I need to get cobblestone. I don't know if I have enough, though. You know, can I really spare the cobblestone? I just don't know. Oh, God, that scared me again. Wow. Stop it. Okay, we need to find that book ASAP, because I am burning alive out here. Holy shit, this place got decimated. And you know what? We're actually super lucky. Our book did not get destroyed. I didn't even think of that, because if that had dropped on our book, we would not have been able to get back. And I think when your book gets destroyed, to find your way back, you need to find a star fissure or something like that, and use a star fissure to get back. So that could have been a lot more disastrous than it actually was. Just wait for these chunks to load. I feel good being back. I actually put another 2 tanks underneath our tank. There's no other way to really describe that, is there? So I just extended the tank underneath. I'll actually show you guys because I didn't fill it back in. So now, look how much XP we have. It's ridiculous. We just keep getting more and more. I don't know where that piece of wood went. Oh, of course it went down there. Of course you did, buddy. Right, when I don't want you to, you go down there. Okay, let me just jump back up here. So yeah, the tank is so full, and it's going to fill up again soon. I definitely need to do something about that. I did get some obsidian, actually. I went and moved our turtle, and he'd mined up 3 obsidian. So potentially, I could use that to make an enchanting table. Maybe. How much more do I need to make an enchanting table, actually? Enchanting table. Here we go, enchanting table. Damn it, I need 1 more. Damn you, turtle. He's let me down. Anyway, let's drain this out really quickly. There we go. What do I do with my food? There it is. Oh, so much crap down there. It's going to take a little bit to sort through it all. Let me just show you. All this cobblestone here. This is... Basically, it's all being collected by our turtle. We're probably going to use it all, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. Anything extra I'm getting rid of, so stuff like this basalt, cobblestone, schist, hornfell, marble. I'm getting rid of all of this crap because I really don't want it. strings and bones, I believe we are putting in here with arrows. Put that bow in there. Oh no, the bow can go in tools. No, actually, let's just delete it. It's got nothing on it. I mean, it's almost broken. Granite cobblestone can go as well. I forgot to put that redstone torch back, so just do that really quickly. And then let's get our miner's backpack and grab everything out of this that we need, which is pretty much everything. And let's start putting it through our system here. I might need to put some more coal in there. We did get some, so let's start getting some energy in. And I think what we should do is let's start with the Osmium Ore. Now, I'm pretty sure this turns into dust, so it should work. Let's put the rest of this stuff in as well, what we can at the moment. So that's what we can put in at the moment. Tin, silver. I'll put the rest over in here, so that we've got a little bit of that rutile ore, which I think is used to make some of the more advanced mariculture stuff. We got citrus dust and quartz, which means we should be able to start setting up the applied energistics computer storage system I talked about before. We got plenty of lapis, we got plenty of this amber, we got a couple more emeralds. Oh, they're the only emeralds we have, really. Okay, I thought we had some more. Peridot, we got a fair bit of that. Vintium ore, cinnabar, yellowite. We've got heaps of that yellowite, almost a stack. We'll probably have to look into the big reactors mod and see how we put that to use soon. Some more entropy shards, and these are the ores on us. Now our digger's backpack is going to be full of just cobblestone. Yep, just full of cobblestone and gravel and crap and dirt. Don't need any more dirt in there. Gravel, gravel, gravel. We can put that in. Let's put like, I don't know, we'll leave those 3 stacks open, and then let's just delete the rest of this stuff. We really don't need it. There we go. And we're going to get so much in once we set up our quarry anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, my bad. I accidentally right-clicked too early. Okay, so that should have gone through the system. There we go, the osmium dust. Induction smelters require sand, that's why there's sand in there, and that is actually processing the offshoot ore now. So that offshoot ore will go down and it'll be cooked in the induction smelter rather than having to wait to go into the redstone furnace, and then that pipe just connects there, goes through our system, all fine and dandy. Now let's see what we got here. So we have 19 osmium, some more should come through, 20. Now what we need to look into making is the metallurgic, I can't even pronounce it, to be honest. Okay, apparently it's not like that. Where are you, machine? What are you? Metal, oh, there we go. Double L. Metal. Like that. Okay, cool. Here we go. So, pretty easy to make. Osmium, furnace, iron, redstone. Really, really easy to make that. So, let's grab redstone. I also have a ton of redstone now, which is amazing. So, redstone. What else do we need? We've got osmium. We needed iron, and we needed furnaces. And furnaces we'll just make with stone. I stocked up on iron again. Let's get... Don't know if we can spare that, but let's do it anyway. Let's be reckless here. So make 2 of these. Alrighty, we got those. I believe those go like that. Where does the redstone go? Those in the corner. Redstone on either side, sorry. And osmium right in the middle. We now have a metallurgic infuser. So we'll take this, and I think what we'll do with this for now... what do I want to do with this? I'm just going to put it there for now. We are definitely going to have to get that building, the science, machinery, industrial building done soon, because it's getting pretty cramped in here with all these machines. Now, what you do with this is this allows you to create those alloy things, the osmium alloys, and I believe it's redstone and just iron to make it, so we have plenty of both of those. But we need to supply this with power to be able to do that. Now, the different tech mods and industrial mods tend to all use their own sort of power. For example, thermal expansion, which are these machines, use RF. As you can see there, 40 RF per tick, blah, blah, blah. RF is redstone flux. That's their power source. Buildcraft machines use Minecraft joules, and Mechanism uses joules. So you can't actually power this machine with a steam dynamo and the thermal expansion pipes. Luckily, Mechanism has that covered with universal cable, and universal cable will convert one power source into another, which is really, really awesome. So we should be able to look it up here, universal cable, and it is just steel and redstone, and we do have leftover steel, and we have plenty of redstone. So let's do this here. We'll get a little bit of that stuff. There we go. We now have 16 basic universal cable. So yeah, normally I wouldn't be able to connect this. If I tried to use the thermal expansion energy pipes to connect the thermal expansion machine to the mechanism machine, it wouldn't supply it with power. But with these, I can do so. I think that is amazing. I probably don't need to do it that far out, do I? Like that. Will that supply it with power? That should supply it with power, unless I'm incorrect. Why are you not getting power? Oh, how did I go so wrong? It's meant to supply it with power, unless I don't need power. Okay, that just ate my redstone. Ah, I see. So you use redstone like that, and then you put iron in. What if I put an entire thing of redstone in? Why are you not getting the power? I don't know why it's not getting power, because it should be. Using 50 kilojoules needs 50 kilowatts. Disabled, high, low, disabled. Maybe it's because of that? Maybe it's not getting power because of that? Huh. Okay, so this should have worked. I actually don't know why that hasn't worked. I'm going to sleep because it's nighttime. So I wonder why this isn't working. It should. Unless it can't take energy from that. Maybe that's the problem. Huh. I do not know. Let's put those in there, though, and get them going through the system. I need to get my wrench, actually. So let's grab our wrench here and see if we can figure this out. I'm sure if we put our heads to it, we can get this sorted and we can figure it out. So I need to get that stuff there. Maybe I've got to attach it to a certain side? I do not know. Let's grab that as well. So we've got that. What if we just put it, like, there? And what if we have... no, I really am an idiot sometimes. Like, I am a mega idiot. Don't worry, I figured it out, guys. I've sorted it out. It was my bad. I am a fool. I am just a fool. Simple as that, really. So let's just bring... Why didn't that connect? Why did you not connect to me? Yeah. Okay, why didn't that connect? Boom. Why didn't that connect? Boom. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it didn't connect there, but it's connecting there. What is this madness? So anyway, the reason it's not working is because in the configuration here, you have to change what's output and what's input. So now that that's output, this should hopefully work. Nope, nope. Okay, it's not working again either. Why are you not connecting now? Ah, damn you, damn machinery. It's just as complicated in this as it is in real life to get working. Okay, so that... Let's change that back to blue, and let's change the front to orange. And then let's just do what we have it how we had it set up before, which is messy as hell. Ah, okay, now it's working. Alrighty. Now what's going on? It's got energy. Where'd all my redstone go? Oh, I moved the machine, so it destroyed all my redstone. No, it didn't keep the redstone that was stored in there. Crap. We still got 2 stacks. That's okay. Let's get some iron as well here. Not sure how much we're going to need. Let me just double check. We're working towards a wind turbine. Like, I've completely lost track of what we're doing, getting confused with everything. So we need these enriched alloy. So we need one of those for that, and I think we need some more somewhere as well. We need another one there, so that's 2. And we need some there, so that's 3, 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, if I did that calculation correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. Okay, so we need 6. So that means if I put 6 pieces of iron in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go, and put the redstone in, this should hopefully work. It's alive. That does sound like some sort of crazy machinery, like futuristic machine. And there we go, enriched alloy. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, wait. Maybe I did need that. Oh, it's changing. There's 2. Basic circuit or control circuit. We'll do the control circuit since we're already halfway there. We've got osmium. We need gold. And we have redstone. So let's get the rest of our redstone. Let's get gold. And before we wrap this episode up, let's get this damn thing made. Since we've spent so much time working towards it, let's get it made. We'll grab these and get the components we need first. So we'll start with this thing. No, I want the other one. Change to the other one. There we go. So it's just redstone and an alloy in the middle. So redstone. We've got our control circuit. These, I believe, were redstone on either side. Gold down the middle. And 2 there. Okay, we got that. Cool, cool. Now they should have 2 more for us. Fantastic. So same dealio. Like that. And gold down the middle. Bam. We now have everything we need, I think. this should hopefully work if we did it all correct. So it's like that. And now we have a wind turbine. It's going to take me a little while probably to get it set up and working, but let's just place this bad boy down and have a quick look at it before we wrap the episode up. So I think probably we'll put it somewhere like there. Oh, wow! Okay, that looks amazing. That looks friggin' amazing. And hear it. Like, you can hear it too. That is so cool. I like the sound effects for the mechanism machines. So we will use this. We'll hook it up to our breeder, and we can then have automated breeding for our farm. But that is going to have to wait till next time, guys, because I am all out of time for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, a rating would be very much appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.